A few weeks ago, I sat down to watch a movie I'd been excited about for months. 10 minutes in, I picked up my phone. Not because I was bored of the movie, I just did it without even deciding to. That's when it hit me. Nothing felt exciting anymore. Not the movie, not my hobbies, not even things I used to love. And for a while, I thought something was wrong with me. Turns out, the problem wasn't burnout. It was something much simpler and much harder to admit. I used to think I just needed a break, more sleep, a vacation, a digital detox weekend. So I tried all of it. And for a day or two, it helped a little. But within days, I was right back to reaching for my phone every few minutes, restless during silence, unable to sit through a meal without needing something else playing at the same time. Here's what I didn't understand back then. I wasn't tired. I was overstimulated. My brain had gotten so used to constant quick hits of novelty, a new video every 10 seconds, a new notification, a new anything, that anything slower than that started to feel unbearable. A good book felt boring. A quiet walk felt boring. Even conversations felt boring if they didn't move fast enough. I hadn't lost interest in life. I had lost my ability to tolerate anything that wasn't instantly stimulating. The moment things started to shift wasn't when I found something more exciting to distract myself with. It was when I let myself be bored, on purpose, for the first time in years. I stopped asking, what can I watch, scroll, or listen to right now? And started asking, what happens if I just don't? The first few times were uncomfortable, genuinely uncomfortable, like an itch I couldn't scratch. But that discomfort wasn't a problem to fix. It was withdrawal, my brain relearning how to sit still. Because here's the truth. We weren't built to be entertained every single second. Boredom isn't the enemy of a good life. It's the space where actual thought, creativity, and enjoyment come back online. So here's what I changed, piece by piece. First, I started leaving gaps on purpose. No phone during the first 10 minutes after waking up. No scrolling while eating. Not because rules matter, but because those small gaps are where my brain slowly relearned how to just exist without needing input every second. Second, I stopped reaching for the fastest option. When I felt restless, my default used to be short videos. Quick, easy, endless. I started replacing that default with slower things on purpose. A walk with no music, a few pages of a book, even just sitting with a cup of tea and doing nothing. It felt pointless at first. It wasn't. Third, and this mattered most, I stopped treating boredom as an emergency. Whenever I felt that restless itch, I used to treat it like something urgent that needed solving immediately. Now I just let it sit for a few minutes before reaching for anything. Most of the time, the urge passed on its own, and something quieter and more interesting showed up in its place. An idea, a memory, an actual thought that wasn't handed to me by an algorithm. Nothing about my life got less busy. I didn't move to a cabin in the woods or quit social media forever. What changed is that slow things stopped feeling boring, and fast things stopped feeling necessary. Movies became enjoyable again. Conversations felt longer and better. Even silence stopped feeling like something to escape. If nothing feels exciting to you lately, I don't think you're broken, and I don't think you need more stimulation to fix it. You might just need less, on purpose, for long enough that your brain remembers how to enjoy things at a normal speed again. Leave the gaps. Choose the slower option sometimes. Let boredom sit for a few minutes before you escape it. If this resonated, share it with someone who's been feeling the same numbness lately. And if you want more of this, real talk, small changes, no guilt trips, I'll see you in the next one.